Hey guys! Okay, so today we are going to learn how to do some bridge variations. So of course that means that in order to do these you do need to know how to do your basic bridge, just pressing up into a regular bridge with your shoulders over your wrists. So without further ado, let's get into our 3 bridge variations we're going to learn today. Our twist up into a bridge, our around the world, and our box bridge. And pretty much as it goes, they add on to each other. So we start off with that twist up. Once we get that, then we can work on our around the world. Once we get that, then we can work up to our box bridge. So let's get to it. Before we get to our bridge variations, it is really important that we are warmed up and ready to go. So before you do any bridge work, I recommend that you warm up your bodies. It can be nice and simple. You can do just like 25 jumping jacks, some burpees. You can do some high knees. I would say let's do 25 jumping jacks, 10 burpees, 30 high knees, and 10 V-snaps. That should warm us up pretty good, followed with some light stretching. All right, let's get to it. So our first bridge variation we are doing is our twist up. As you can see, my hand is pointed away from my body and my other arm is above the knee. I'm going to keep my feet nice and close, my hand nice and close under my shoulder, and I'm going to rotate through my wrists there and press up into a bridge. We're going to do the opposite to come down, and my hand finishes pointing away from my body again. Now we are going to try it on the other side. We want to be even on both sides, reaching that arm up and back, twisting in our hand that is on the ground, finding our bridge, and we are twisting down, reversing the motion that we just did. All right, now let's turn this into our second bridge variation, the around the world. We're going to twist up just as we did, and now instead of coming down on the same side, we come down on the opposite side, and it's as simple as that. That is our around the world. Downward dog position is needed for this next one, and we also need to have our twist up. So this is our box bridge. We're essentially replacing our hands and our feet with our other hand and other foot. So I'll show you here, I am lifting my foot and hand, they're opposite each other, and I am going to replace them with each other. So my hand reaches over, it's like I'm going into my twist down as I showed you there, but we're not sitting all the way down, and I'm going into a downward dog, placing my hand where my foot was and my foot where my hand was. Now we're going to do the other side, swing that leg through, and it's like you're twisting up into your bridge now. So again, I'm showing my opposite hand to foot. I'm sitting down, going to my downward dog, and twisting through as though I'm twisting up into my bridge. And you can just keep going, and that is your box bridge. Here we'll show you at a quicker pace what it would look like without hesitating or stopping. We're just switching through and around, making sure that we're hitting those 4 corners and that we're placing our hand and our foot exactly where our other hand and foot was. So go ahead, give it a try, have fun with it. Once you have the first 2 steps, it's pretty simple to get this one as well.